Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create, I think it might be the most beautiful arrangement. Perfect for, I'd say, late summer, going into early autumn, and then right through autumn into early winter. Now, I've got the most gorgeous, as you can see here, faux, I call these plum tones. Now, I think these have got the most beautiful plum tones to them. There's tones of, there's the greens, there's purple, there's lilac, there's even like a very soft yellow. They're just beautiful. We're going to pop them with some faux aubergine eucalyptus with berries and a faux bracken stem, and it's just going to pull together and look like the most gorgeous arrangement for autumn. Let's get started. Now, this arrangement I am going to style in our white matte Eccleston vase. Now, this has got quite a narrow opening, as you can see on top, and it's got this really bulbous down into like a tapered bottom, so it just works wonderfully because you're going to create a really big arrangement at the top, and then it's going to like do a little like figure eight. It's going to look beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start the arrangement by popping in our foliage. So this arrangement comes with two of our, all stuck together, two of our faux aubergine eucalyptus stems. These have got these beautiful berries on them and this really deep purple burgundy tones to the leaves. So we're going to pop those in, and we've got this gorgeous, really big faux bracken stem. These are already bent because I've already been playing around with them. So I'm going to go in with the bracken first. There's just one of these stems in this arrangement. Again, like I always say, we're just going to tease these leaves out to really create an even bigger fan effect to the stem. This is a really big stem. If you can see, I'm hoping this is picking up on camera, just how big this one is. And it's got this beautiful russet. There's like tones of brown in there, there's orange, it's just gorgeous. So, like I always say, we're just going to bend the stem. So this, I want to sit quite tall and at the back, so I'm going to take quite a bit off this one. This is a little harder to bend this one because it is quite a strong wire inside, and you just keep pressing. It should bend like so. So we're going to go in with this one. Just looks really beautiful. So what you're going to start to find is you'll have the bracken poking out onto either side, so it'll just poke through all the hydrangeas that we're going to add, and it's just going to look really gorgeous. Then we're going to go in with the two eucalyptus stems. Now, these aren't quite as tall, so we're not going to need to take as much off. So I'm going to bend that one there. So as you can see, I've done quite a big bend to that stem. Again, just make sure all the leaves are fanned out and just look really pretty. This one I'm going to pop in front there. So you'll start to see that you'll get the peeking of the bracken through the aubergine leaves, and you'll just get that really lovely effect. This one I'm going to do a little bit taller. Is that one a little bit taller? No, that's a bit lower. Let's just go a little higher. Like so. So as you start to see, you start to create that fan effect of, you've got the bracken peeking through, and you've got all those gorgeous pops of the aubergine and purple tones in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in the hydrangea. Okay, so next we're going to add in our 5 plum hydrangeas. These are so beautiful. I showed you before, they're just gorgeous. Now these, because these are shorter, let me show you one that I haven't already done. You're not going to have a massive amount of height with these. So some of them you're going to leave really tall, and some we're just going to bend slightly. So I'll go in with that one first, just at the back, just there. And then this one I'm going to go down at the front there. This one is going to be a lot closer to the edge of the vase, almost touching the vase. And the other 3, we're just going to dot them around. That one in there. This one I think we're going to do lower down here. And then this one I'm going to pop here in this gap. What you will find is as you've added more and more stems, it does become a little bit tricky just to find a little gap to pop the next one in. There we go. Let's just have a look at how we are looking. There we go, that just looks good. And there you have it. This is just one of my favourites, and one I don't think I'm going to be able to put away until autumn. I think this is going to have a place somewhere in our home until then. It just looks gorgeous. These colours I think are timeless, whether it's autumn time or even in the summer. I think the burgundy and the pops of green and the pops of yellow and the russet tones of the bracken just work wonderfully if you love those richer, deeper elements in your home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I can't wait to see if you do create this in your home. Please send us pictures. It's always so lovely to see our product style in your home. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or comment below if there's any arrangements you'd like to see me make, and I will make them along with you. And I'll be back soon. Bye!